Hi everyone, I'm Mark Hecht. I am asking for your support to get me to Ottawa. I am the candidate for Cowichan Malahat Langford on the southern end of Vancouver Island. Some of you may be thinking, well, why should I support this guy? He's just somebody on the island that is with an obscure party, the People's Party of Canada under Maxime Bernier. And the fact of the matter is, some of that is actually true. But there's a part of it that I want to talk about that's really quite important for all Canadians. And I think all Canadians recognize that we're in a fairly tumultuous time in Canada, and in fact across the Western world. And if anyone is going to steer this ship through the storm that we're going to be in for the next 10 years, quite frankly, if anyone's going to steer the ship through this storm, then it requires having at least a few people that know what they're doing. A few people that can bring common sense and practicality to the matter. Now, I have no illusions that I alone could possibly do anything, but we do know that if we get even a couple members of Parliament into the House of Commons, those individual members inside a party, an independent party, can have a great deal of sway. One only has to look at the Green Party. They've had as many as 3 members until recently. Now they only have 2. But the fact that those few individual Green members were able to get into the House of Commons, they had a great deal of influence on setting policy and going up against the giant parties, the Liberals, the NDPs, and the Conservatives. The People's Party of Canada is looking to do the same thing. We're looking to get a few members in Parliament so that we can set the House of Commons back on a normal path where common sense reigns, where we just have people that can actually talk to one another and get things done in a reasonable, civil way. So anyway, that is my goal, is to get to Ottawa, and if it were to happen anywhere, it would probably be in this riding. So I'm going to fill you in on various things as we go throughout, all the way to the election, which is probably going to be in the fall.